Hello everybody, it's Robert Borges, and today I'm going to be reviewing a album. This one is Merzbow Ecobondage. This one is put out by Distemper. This is Distemper CD001, and this is a pretty good album. It's all noise by Merzbow, aka Masami Akita, and it was put out during, I think, December of '86 through July of '80, or they recorded it from December '86 through July '87. At least that's what the liner notes that I say that I'm looking at right now. The album cover art is pretty interesting. It folds out into a mini poster. I'll unfold it for you here. It is a poster of a woman in bondage with beetles and flowers all over the place. It looks like there's flowers growing out of her head, and then the other side is kind of interesting too. And the silk screen on the CD looks like this. Looks like women's body parts and dead chicken parts. So anyway, I'm challenging myself by trying to describe this record because it's really hard to explain what I hear on this record. It's a lot of strange noises. It's a lot better than a lot of Masami Akita's more recent work. Some of the more recent work that I've heard him make, it sounds very one-dimensional, very flat, very electronic, with not much range. This, however, some of his earlier stuff, it's more interesting. It has more of a range. It sounds like he actually is conducting some kind of orchestra that's making noise. People that are scratching metal objects against, I don't know, it sounds like metal trash can lids. There's a dynamic range in the sound. There's really low lows, like sine wave lows, and there's really high highs, like dog whistle type highs. And yeah, and there's I can't really I don't know what the hell I'm hearing when I listen to this record. I just know that it sounds like a lot of metal objects scraping. I think I hear a balloon being scratched on. There is some rhythmic sounds, like somebody possibly drumming on what sounds like could be vacuum tubes at one point. There's also some tape manipulation. It sounds like tapes being run backwards and forwards and slowed down and played with. It's very abrasive. The songs are relentless. The first two, there's only 3 tracks on the album, and the first 2 tracks are a little bit over 30 minutes long. The last track is a little bit over 5 minutes long, and the tracks are very relentless. They are very harsh and abrasive, and if you really need to turn it up loud and enjoy it. Let it put chills up and down your spine. The first time I heard the record, I didn't really like it, but then I realized that if I just relaxed and let the record take me wherever it was taking me, it was a much more enjoyable experience. And so that's my recommendation for you if you decide to be adventurous and explore this record. It might be hard to find. I remember I bought this record around, oh goodness, the middle of the 90s. I think it was around 95 or 96. And I think that this CD, I tried looking for it recently, and I think that it's out of print. So you might have to do some digging. The first, or the tracks, by the way, that they have names. The first track is just Ecobondage, and it says in parentheses under it, including Prison of Taka'ao and Blow Up. And the second track is called Ha Ha Ho Bari Mari, including Balloon and Contraction. And the last track on the record is called Ecobondage Ending. It's kind of an epilogue to the album, a little cap to the album. But it is a really good noise CD or album compared to a lot of other noise albums. This has textures. It sounds like, again, like he put together an orchestra of of noisy musicians and actually conducted them. It sounds like it was recorded in an actual music hall. You can hear the instrumentation reverbing off of walls. It's very textural, very layered compared to his more recent stuff, like I said earlier, which is very flat and one-dimensional. This has depth and feels very three-dimensional, and it's a good atmosphere. It'll make you uncomfortable. It's not for everybody, and yeah, it has a nice flavor. This album does, and I highly recommend it if you're into noise and you're looking for something good. Check out Ecobondage by Merzbow. Again, here's the album cover art. Kind of gives you an idea of what you're in for before you put the record on. Looking at this, you know you're in for something unconventional and something that might challenge you. So anyway, thank you for joining me for another YouTube video. And yeah, Merzbow Ecobondage, it's a good record. Check it out.